14, 14, 14.
Yes.
26. 26.
It's over. Completely over. Mom, Dad, I'm sorry.
Next life.
Next life.
I'll never be a prodigal again, Donald Duck. Didn't I die? Could I have traveled through time?
Young master, you had a nightmare?
Not a nightmare.
Then, let me ease your tension, young master.
Ease. Ling Chen, son of Ling Dafu, Youzhou's wealthiest, the most notorious prodigal in all Youzhou, addicted to gambling, squandering wealth like dirt. Heavens, why mock me? I swore an oath, no more prodigal life.
No more prodigal life, Duck.
No more prodigal life, Donald Duck. Young master, what are you thinking?
What fool would quit being prodigal? I'm a master prodigal. Miss. That was too rushed. Again.
Son.
Father.
Is this my wealthy father?
Son, don't blame me for interrupting. Our family's going bankrupt.
What? Bankrupt? What? Bankrupt?
Absolutely. Son, your gambling's been out of control. You've managed to squander our entire fortune in one go. This is your fault. I can't earn fast enough to match your losses. But don't worry, son, even if we beg, I'll make sure you never go hungry. That's my promise.
This can't be real. I haven't even started spending, and we're broke. Who are you? Back off.
Take her.
How dare you touch my woman?
Son, listen. Miss China was gambled away to Madam Sun at Tianxiang House.
Let her go.
Master. Master, unhand me.
Take the house.
Oh son, this estate isn't ours anymore.
Everything.
Worth 2 taels. You gambled away. Stop pushing. Easy there.
Slow down, young master. Take care now.
Wait, no. Enough, son. So we lost our home. No big deal. But here's the thing, this neighborhood's the ritziest in Youzhou. Beg here and we'll eat like kings. With my connections, the prefect himself drinks with me.
Youzhou's top prodigal, such disgrace. Others get royalty roles, or fake eunuch jobs. Serving princesses, and lonely concubines. Why am I stuck, as broke heir?
Quit daydreaming. Listen carefully. When we meet my old pals,
sweet talk them. But Dad, we won't beg. Never in my life. I'll guide you back to riches.
No fever.
None. Youzhou's top wastrel. Begging already?
Hey, who are you? Why only 2?
Is Master Ling out of his mind? Don't you recognize the new master of Ling Mansion? Magistrate Zhou, what instructions do you have? Drive them away. Didn't I tell you to leave? Get out now.
Yes, yes. We're leaving. We're going right now.
Wait.
What else do you want?
I almost forgot something. You not only gambled away Ling Mansion, but also owe me 200,000 taels of silver. Ha ha ha. Look, it's in writing.
Oh son, this debt is real.
Oh, and another thing. You also pledged the marriage contract between your family and Prefect's daughter Guyu as collateral.
The marriage document. Son, you pledged the Prefect's marriage contract. Father, we're doomed.
Just 200k and some woman. Why make such a fuss?
It's over.
If you can't repay the 200,000 taels in a month, I swear, you father and son will perish without a grave. Ha 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 ha.
The prefect has arrived. Youzhou, the prefect's daughter. My fiancée. She surpasses even the celestial beauty of Lu Tianxian herself.
Ling Chen. You pawned our marriage contract?
If I say this was a misunderstanding, would you believe me?
How dare you? Prefect, please calm your anger. My son acted recklessly and was misled by others into pawning the contract. Youthful ignorance. The Ling family heir has reached adulthood yet remains a chronic gambler. Though blessed by Imperial favor, he squanders it wantonly, this temperamental wastrel. If not for Yu's insistence on honoring the vow, I would never have been blind to betroth her to your family.
Father-in-law, no, prefect, pawning the contract was indeed my mistake, but I, Ling Chen, can bear losses and win everything back.
Ling Chen, just shut up already.
Ridiculous. Do you think Jiyu Changfeng's daughter is some common item?
Prefect. This Ling Chen lacks basic propriety. He's utterly unworthy of Lady Youzhou. I came to claim the marriage contract through victory, precisely because I've long admired Lady Youzhou. I beg the prefect to grant Zhou Xian this chance.
Zhu Xian is your uncle, not the court assistant minister?
Precisely.
Impressive. Prefect, this must not be. It must not happen. Zhu Xian schemes maliciously. You cannot marry Lady Jiyu to such a man.
Local tycoon. What status do you have to instruct the prefect? Who are you to lecture him?
Hey. What's his name?
Zhu Xian, Xianzhu.
Within 1 month, I'll repay 200,000 taels. Return the contract to me.
Ling Chen, you've become a beggar, yet still dream of rising? This chance given you, don't be ungrateful. If you surrender the contract to me, the 200,000 taels debt will be forgiven. Even the Ling family estate, I could return to you and your father.
I refuse. I disagree. Marriage vows are binding contracts. How could you change them at will?
Miss Gu, if you insist on marrying this prodigal son, then repay his 200,000 tael debt. Will you help him? That's 200,000 taels.
Fisherman. The Ling family is ruined by this spendthrift's actions. They'll never recover.
It's just silver coins. I'll repay every tael.
Son, we're down to 2 coppers.
Ha! Such bold claims. Even at their prime, the Ling family couldn't gather 200,000 taels in a month. That's impossible.
Lord Prefect, I, Ling Chen, pledge my life. Within 1 month, the debt will be cleared. If not fulfilled, I'll hang myself. No shame will fall on Miss Gu.
Chen, Lord Prefect, stay calm. My son's ramblings mean nothing. Don't take it seriously.
Old man, every word is true. I swear it.
You prodigal, have you ever earned a coin?
Father earned money, while I spend it, but spending doesn't mean I can't earn.
Fine, if you repay 200,000 within a month, I, Zhou Xian, will call you grandfather.
Deal, grandson, just wait and see.
HMPH.
A loser like you. Dare challenge me?
Don't underestimate me. I was the top scorer in China's national exams.
Top scorer? You've never taken Imperial exams. What do you know? Since you're so eager to embarrass yourself.
HMPH.
I'll grant your wish, Prefect. Miss Youzhou, please witness this in our mansion.
Very well. Since this is settled, let the contest begin.
Let's go, old man.
The Zhou family built our fortune through 3 generations of merchant work. I heard your Ling ancestors also gained fame through commerce. Then let's compete in the most basic merchant skill, arithmetic, so none can say we took advantage. Agreed?
Zhou Xian. You know Ling Chen struggles with math. Why humiliate him like this?
Chen, let me handle this.
No need, father. I aced math in national exams. Challenge me in math, you're digging your grave. For fairness. Miss Gu will set the questions. The prefect will judge.
Naturally.
Ling Chen. Given your limited wit, I'll grant you extra time, 3 tea brewing periods.
No need. Let's raise the stakes.
Fine. You think you can win?
If I win, return our ancestral estate.
And if you lose?
I'll take my own life here, voiding our marriage pact.
That look. I've never seen this wastrel show such determination.
Young Master Zhou. Do you dare accept these terms?
I dare. Bring it on. Someone fetch my abacus.
This ancient tool is obsolete. Take it away.
Son.
7-digit calculations. Bring any challenge. 7-digit addition, subtraction, and multiplication. Go ahead.
How audacious. Miss Gu, please proceed with the question.
18 cards, 19 bolts each. What's the total?
$342 bolts.
Ling Chen, don't guess if you can't calculate.
If you dare to bluff, I'll have you killed immediately.
Check all you want. I meant every word I said. If I lose, I'll hang myself.
342. Young Master Ling, your answer is correct.
Impossible. Miss Gu, next round. He can't possibly solve it this fast.
11 carts of cloth, 321 bolts per cart.
3,531.
That quickly?
He's definitely bluffing again.
Correct, it is indeed 3,531.
17 carts of cloth, 3,563 bolts per cart.
60,571.
That's right. 60,571.
Impossible. This can't be happening.
Wow, son, you're amazing.
Don't believe me? Ask another one.
84 carts, 43 bolts per cart.
3,612 bolts total.
Correct.
76 carts of cloth, 75 bolts per cart.
3,700 bolts total.
Right.
99 carts of cloth, 320 bolts per cart.
31,680 bolts total. Again, correct. Impossible. This is impossible. How are you calculating so fast?
You?
Young Master Zhou got none right. How can you be so stupid?
Fine. I, Zhou, accept defeat. But mark my words. In 1 month, if you can't repay 200,000 taels, I'll come for you.
Wait.
What now?
You haven't called me Grandpa, and this mansion should be returned to us. Deed.
Zhou Xian. Are you trying to cheat?
Grandpa.
And my great-grandfather.
Your Honor the Prefect, in 1 month, the Ling family will regain our glory. I'll then properly marry Miss Gu.
When you repay the Zhu family's 200,000 taels of debt, then we'll talk. Otherwise, I'll personally tear up your marriage contract with Yue. Yue, let's go.
Ling Chen, can you really gather 200,000 taels of silver?
Please wait patiently, Miss Gu. I'll come to marry you.
Take care, young Master Ling.
HMPH.
Satisfying.
Useless.
The Ling clan has fallen so low. Yet you let him win back the mansion? HMPH.
Father. Who knew Ling Chen would act completely different today? He's not as gullible as before.
Enough. But for the Ling family to earn 200,000 taels in a month, is pure fantasy. Keep a close watch on the Lings. Spread the word. Anyone who dares, lend them a single tael. we'll face the Jew family's wrath.
Yes, father, I'll handle it.
I always knew my son would make me proud. Today you really surprised me, boy.
Basic math tricks aren't real skills.
Ah, but 200,000 taels in 1 month. How can we do this? Our whole family only has 2 coins left.
200,000 taels monthly means 7,000 daily. No capital, no way.
What now, son? Your old man still has connections from years in business. Don't worry, I'll borrow startup funds. We'll make it work.
Dad, don't bother. The Youzhous will block any help we seek. After our bankruptcy, nobody will assist us.
Then what's the plan? If we can't repay 200,000, you're dead meat. Our family line ends here.
Time to try.
Modern methods.
But what business to start?
Son, your dad mastered Qigong in his youth. Let's perform stone-breaking stunts. 200 coins per show. Daily that's. Let me calculate. 200 coins daily means.
Dad, I've got a better idea.
Wonderful. Son, you'll finally join me in street performances.
Street acts won't work. Dad, let me show you. The power of knowledge.
Knowledge?
This furnace of mine has smelted iron and copper. But burning sand is a first for me.
Indeed. Chenna, what exactly are you up to?
Don't underestimate this sand. Just add soda and lime, and it melts easily. After rapid cooling, the masterpiece is complete. Old man. Prepare to strike it rich. Metalworking.
Father. The Ling family's been digging sand from the river every day. Seems they've given up.
Ha ha ha. Oh Lao Ling. We've rivaled all our lives. Now you've fallen this low. Good. Very good. Let's keep watching the show. Master. The Ling set up a street stall, selling something called glass beads. A huge crowd's gathering. Glass beads? What scheme are those Lings plotting now?
Father, I'll go investigate.
Wait. Take more servants. If needed, use force.
Understood.
Old man's gonna strike it big today.
Strike gold. Let's get started. Step right up and take a look. Western exotic treasures. Come closer. Have a look. Rare Western gems.
Hey shopkeeper, what's this Western treasure?
Exactly. Stop hiding it from us. That's right. Show us what you've got.
Yeah, show us. Bring it out now. Miss, look over there.
Isn't that young Master Ling? What's he up to this time?
What is this?
Don't rush, everyone. Let me explain in detail. Legend says this was created when Yuan mended the heavens, leaving behind iridescent gems, forged into this. It reveals 7-colored afterglow, a divine marvel of our age.
Heavens, where did you get something this magical?
Divine object.
Gather round.
Is this real?
This is a priceless treasure of supreme quality. Wear it with garments to enhance your noble aura and attract wealth and fortune.
I bid 10 taels, 100 taels.
We're rich.
200 taels, 300 taels, 500 taels, 700 taels. 1,000 taels, 1,000 taels.
Jackpot.
1,000 taels. We're Maid, and this one already belongs to this patron.
I dare anyone to bid. Who dares to buy? Zhou Xian.
What are you scheming now?
You insolent peasants. These goods of dubious origin, dare you purchase? Anyone who buys from the Ling family today will face the wrath of the Zhou family.
How dare you?
Why are you here?
By De Liang law, all may trade freely. Obstructing commerce. Earns 30 lashes.
Jushen.
In my Youzhou city. I won't tolerate your tyrannical behavior.
Lady Gu, as the prefect's daughter. We mean no disrespect. However, this entire street belongs to the Zhou family. These land deeds prove all earnings from our land, without permission, must be surrendered to the authorities for 30-day review before return. Lady Gu, are my words not truthful?
We're doomed. Son, a month's audit will ruin our chances.
Go, I've mastered the law and commerce since youth. Crushing the Lings is child's play. As easy as break off your engagement now and marry me instead. Agreed?
Wait. Daliang law states, items under one tael may trade freely, without official approval, correct?
So what? Your worthless beads sell for 1 tael. How will you repay 200,000 taels?
Who says this is all I have? Dad.
How are there so many beads?
From now on, these colorful glass beads, not 998, just 1 tael of silver to take home, limited to 1,000 in Youzhou. First come, first served. Latecomers, jump in the river.
Come, don't grab, come.
Young Master Zhou, I'm afraid you'll be disappointed again.
Where did you get so many beads?
That's none of your business, as long as I'm making money legally, under Daliang law. Just wait to lose.
So what? Don't forget. You owe me 200,000 taels, just these mere 1,000 or 2,000 beads. I'd like to see how you'll pay back all the money in a month. Let's go.
How do you know so much about Daliang's commercial law now? And how did you make so many colorful glass beads?
These are trade secrets. As for Daliang's commercial law, I just happened to glance at it, nothing special.
Why are you so glib? But paying back 200,000 taels in a month, I'd advise you to run away first. Don't risk your life just for a bet with him.
Looks like my soon-to-be wife is starting to worry about me.
Who's your wife? I just think you're pathetic. Like feeling sorry for a stray cat or dog. Okay, I don't want to talk to you anymore. I'm leaving.
Miss Gu, in 1 month, I will definitely have an 8-man palanquin to marry you into my Ling family.
Good for nothing. 1,000 taels. You watch Ling Dafu earn 1,000 taels in 1 day?
Father, their so-called skills are just child's play. No need to fear them.
Mere parlor tricks. Seems you still don't understand Ling Dafu's true capabilities. Back then, Ling Dafu was just a lowly stable hand in Youzhou Prefecture. Through his own cunning, he became Youzhou's richest man. If not for his wastrel son, the Ling family wouldn't have fallen to this wretched state. Bottom line, we cannot allow the Lings to rise again.
Father, what should we do then?
They're 7-colored glass beads. If they can make them, we can take them by force, steal them, snatch their formulas, poach their craftsmen, and steal their customers. With our wealth and influence, I refuse to believe we can't crush a half-dead Ling family.
Father's bold as a lion.
This time, I'll ensure the Lings are utterly destroyed. Ancestors bear witness. Our Chenna has finally made us proud, earning 1,000 taels in a day. 1,000 taels. If you knew this, in the afterlife, you burst with pride.
Easy there, old man. It's just 1,000 taels. We're still short by 199,000 taels.
Chenna, your old man's overjoyed. You rascal, all you've ever done is squander our fortune. This money-making, first time for everything. Our ancestors must be smiling.
Don't celebrate yet, father. Today's 1,000 taels will make the Zhous redouble their efforts.
Indeed. That old fox Zhu Hang won't give us any chance to recover. What'll we do?
Who's there? Who is it?
Why are you here?
Dafu, I heard about Chen's debt of 200,000 taels. I've heard everything. If you lose again, will you really have to force Chen to kill himself? I've prepared some travel money here. You should leave quickly.
Dad.
Who is she? Chen, you're so confused. This is the street. This is the owner of Rouge shop, Aunt Liang. Really? She and your dad are good friends.
Good friends. Oh. I see.
Dafu, you must listen to me this time. Take advantage of the dark. I've already spoken to the City Defense Army's registrar. It's all arranged.
Aunt Liang, we won't leave now, and we won't leave later either. Trust me, give us a month. That's enough time for a miracle.
Ling Chen, you've ruined the Ling family. Don't you think about your father?
I'm doing this for Dad. That's why I'm fighting the Zhou family. Aunt Liang, if you truly care for my dad, you should know that the men of the Ling family never give up easily. Even if we die on the battlefield, we will never live in disgrace. I, Ling Chen, don't ask for much. If my father and I have a chance to turn things around, please, at the appropriate time, give me a hand.
Well said.
You guys. Do you really think you can make a comeback with your colorful glass beads? I'll leave these things here. If you need any help,
Just ask.
take care of yourselves. I'll be going now.
Dad. Aunt Liang is not bad.
Oh, son, it's not what you think. It's not like that.
Dad, seize the opportunity. I will help you.
Ah,
Master, something bad happened.
what is it?
The 2,000 glass beads that my family produced have been stolen. Our family produced 2,000 glass beads.
Were stolen. All 2,000 beads are gone. Father's reporting to the authorities.
Don't bother, old man. It's definitely the Zhou family's scheme. Since that's the case, don't blame me for making serious profits.
Damn! Our goods were stolen. How will you profit?
Patience. Wait 2 days for the show.
Father, never thought these colored glass beads could be replicated so easily.
Chen. Business is about the law of the jungle. In this world, there's nothing money can't solve. If we can crush the Ling family in their infancy, any expense is justified.
I understand, Father. Father, as of today, we've opened 10 glass bead shops. 20 more are being prepared. Calculating carefully, we've spent 150,000 taels.
Not enough. Spend another 150,000. I'll flood Youzhou city with 100 bead shops. Then drop bead prices to 10 coins each. By then, the Lings won't recover.
Father's plan to cut their fuel supply is brilliant. I'll handle it immediately.
Ah, Chen, why summon us so early? What's this about?
Old man. Let me show you something.
What is it? How magical. Last time it was glass beads. Now, flying fish?
In the past, I've only seen fish in rivers, streams, or ponds. Never imagined I'd see fish in the sky. This is truly extraordinary.
Oh my, Chenna, this is wonderful. Since our family went bankrupt, you've become a different person. Your mind grows sharper by the day. It must be our ancestors blessing us.
Enough, father. Let's focus on important matters. Aunt Liang,
Yes?
I need your help.
If it's within my power, I'll certainly oblige.
May I borrow ENG house tomorrow? Aunt Liang, proceed as I instructed.
Understood, young Master Ling. Rest assured.
Young Master Ling visiting a house of cosmetics and powder. What refined taste. What's this? The 7-colored glass bead trade has ended?
With your Zhou family interfering, how could I conduct business in Youzhou?
As long as you understand. Now the entire Youzhou is flooded with glass beads. They're no longer rare treasures. How will you repay 200,000 taels?
Young Master Zhou, well played. Let me calculate. You've spent over 300,000 taels silver altogether to bankrupt our Ling family. You spared no effort, and invested heavily.
What of it? If you can't repay in a month, not only will you die, but I'll claim Youzhou's marriage contract. That money was well spent. You'll be disappointed. I've changed trades.
Now. As for me, I'm in a new business.
Change career.
Open for business.
What's this?
These are skills you can't master. These worthless glass beads are all my leftovers.
Impossible. In just a few days, how did you?
Surprised? These treasures, you'll never see in your lifetime.
Exactly. Now everyone in Youzhou comes to our shop to buy things. Your glass beads will just rot away.
Was this all your scheme?
Got that right. With your intelligence. Can't outsmart me. 300,000 taels of silver. How does losing it all feel?
Ling Chen. You're vicious.
200,000 taels. I'll repay in 10 days max. Then your Youzhou family will be bankrupt.
Bankrupt. Then you've truly underestimated us Zhous. Mark my words. Just you wait.
I'm in a good mood today. Everything's half price.
Come on in.
Half price.
More over here.
And here too.
Ms. Gu, what brings you here? Ms. Gu, what brings you here?
I heard Youzhou City has become trendy late, with various colored glass crafts. I came to check it out. Never imagined. This shop is actually yours.
You didn't think I'm still the prodigal son?
When did I ever say that? Don't make false accusations.
Well. It's nothing, really. All good. Son, you two keep talking. Carry on.
Ms. Gu, I have something for you. Come with me.
Wow. What's this thing? So beautiful.
It's called a diamond ring. I made this specially for you.
Made just for me?
Aren't we engaged? In my hometown there's a custom. Engagements require diamond rings.
Aren't you from Youzhou? Why haven't I heard of this custom before?
Doesn't matter. Let me put it on you.
This diamond ring looks rather nice. Thank you, Mr. Lin.
Since we're engaged, let's speak frankly as family.
Son, trouble. The West Warehouse is on fire.
Damn it. There's an emergency.
Young master, someone set fire to the warehouse while we were resting.
Is everyone safe?
The workers are safe. But the newly produced glass bottles were all destroyed. No need to guess. It's the Youzhou family's doing. Just wait. I'll make them pay.
Father, don't go. We have no proof. The officials won't help us.
Shall we let it go?
Of course not. Since the Zhous play dirty, I'll ensure they pay the price.
How comes such exquisite objects exist? Formless and colorless, yet strong as stone.
If young master likes, take them freely.
These exquisite items were made by you?
Then,
what happened here?
Victim of a beastly plot, not worth mentioning. Your attire suggests you're not from Youzhou.
How dare you? What's your intention? Stop making a fuss. He's clearly trustworthy. Don't intimidate him. Young master, how did you discern? I'm not local.
Yellow lining with coiled dragons, beads on your hat, are clearly priceless. And this damned eunuch. Royal incognito inspection.
Is too obvious.
Your extraordinary bearing radiates majesty. This eunuch beside you must be accompanying
The Emperor Incognito. Peasant. Are you threatening His Majesty? Are you trying to assassinate His Majesty?
Stop it.
Since we left the palace, we've been spotted 10 times. Can you be more careful? Take this seriously. Sir, I'm concerned. What's there to worry about? Listen up. I finally got out here, so don't ruin this for me. This servant apologizes. Young master, I came here to enjoy myself to the fullest. Last time I came, it was swarming with guards. No fun at all. How about you show me around Youzhou City? Give me a proper tour, and I'll make sure you're well rewarded.
You came to the right man. The most notorious prodigal in Youzhou stands before you. When it comes to fun, no one beats me. But this damned eunuch, attacked without reason.
You insolent fool. I've heard that the greatest pleasure seeker in the entire realm is the prodigal son. Eunuch Wu, apologize to the young master. Your Majesty, I should punish you for revealing our identities. Apologize now. Young master, I beg your forgiveness.
Forget it. I'll let it slide this time. Are you thinking of those mesmerizing, thrilling, utterly addictive places?
You read my mind. That's exactly where I want to go.
Then we must visit Youzhou's most glamorous haven, Ningxiang Pavilion.
What's so special about that kind of place? Silence. Young Master Ling, where are you taking me? We're almost there. Why isn't it here yet?
Relax. It's right there.
Oh.
Enjoy the feast. Well, if it isn't our regular patron, young Master Ling, long time no see. We've missed you dearly.
Did my father come here by himself recently? Bring us your finest Yenzhou delicacies and Yenshan vintage. Make sure the wine's aged over a decade. Understood? Aged over 10 years. Got it.
Gentlemen, perfect timing. Our top courtesan's hosting a talent selection tonight. If you wish to impress her, don't hold back. Your silver.
Ha ha ha. Intriguing. Absolutely fascinating. I've heard tales of the Yangzhou courtesans, musical talents, and mysterious charm. Even wealthy merchants fail to meet her.
To win her favor, you'll need 2 things.
What?
She demands either the wealth of Croesus, or the wisdom of a top scholar. You'll need both. Now let's see what you've got. Ha ha. After you.
Top scholar, wealthiest man, that's literally me.
Ladies, treat them well. Ha ha ha.
Master Ling, you're expert. This beats the royal palace any day. More fun awaits. Oh? Do tell.
Tonight's festivities are on me.
Generous, sir.
Ha ha ha.
My lord.
We've missed your visits. You've been absent too long.
Enjoying yourself?
Amazing. This feels incredible. Commoners know real fun. Eunuch Wu, arrange monthly outings with Master Ling from now on. As you command.
Feasting's my specialty, serving an emperor who loves revelry. My fortune's made.
Oh. If it isn't Master Ling, burning through your fortune, yet still carousing in brothels?
Miss, urgent news. I just saw young Master Ling heading to Fragrance Pavilion.
What? Are you absolutely certain?
I saw it with my own eyes. Young Master Ling came with 2 friends and treated the entire brothel, paid for all drinks in the house. Now the whole city's talking. How can that young Master Ling messing around when his life's in danger, visiting brothels at death's door?
Take me there immediately.
Ling Chen. You still owe me 200,000 taels. Ha ha ha. Your precious glazed hall burned down. How about this? Kneel and beg forgiveness, and maybe I'll spare your pathetic life.
Young Master Ling, who's this clown? Why does he look so punchable?
He burned my warehouse, and sends assassins after me.
Is this true? Shall I send Eunuch Wu to take his head? Yes.
No need for that. We're here to enjoy ourselves. Don't let small matters spoil the mood, Zhou Xian, since I'm entertaining guests. Take your tantrums elsewhere. Get lost.
And stay lost, Ling Chen.
Ah, gentlemen, let's cease quarreling. The evening bell approaches. Our star courtesan prepares her zither.
Such a beauty exists among the common folk. Her charm is beyond compare. Just hearing her play transports me to another realm. Compared to her, my 3,000 concubines might as well be dismissed. This voice, so familiar?
Ah. Honorable gentlemen and guests. Our courtesan's debut ceremony. Not only must bidders follow tradition to demonstrate wealth, but also exhibit extraordinary literary talent.
A mere 1,000 taels? That's nothing. I bid 10,000 taels. The courtesan tonight will belong to none but me. I refuse to believe anyone in Youzhou city has deeper pockets than I.
Your Majesty. Might I borrow some silver? This courtesan is my friend. We can't let Zhou Xian win this today.
Rest easy, Master Ling. I've wanted to teach him a lesson. Eunuch Wu, bring out the treasury. This dispute, I'm resolving personally. Yes.
10,001 taels. I raise you.
You.
That's the young master's voice. Miss. The outcome's undecided. Don't reveal yourself yet. Else you'll owe double the silver.
Fine.
30,000 more taels.
Eunuch Wu. Crush him completely. Done.
30,001. I raise again.
Gentlemen, hold.
Since your wealth is evenly matched,
With neither holding clear advantage, let's determine supremacy through poetic composition. He whose verse carries profound vision shall prevail. What say you, gentlemen?
I, Zhou Xian, began mastering classics at 6, recited literary works at 7, composed hundreds of poems at 9. Dare challenge me in poetry? Your courting humiliation, the courtesan's favor, shall be mine today.
Zhou Xian, this young master will teach you a lesson in humility. The loser shall kowtow and bark like a dog.
So be it.
Fair courtesan, set the theme.
For the first challenge,
first theme.
compose about rivers.
Very well. I'll begin first. At dusk I climb the tower high. Gaze west where great rivers flow. Red-roofed homes from southern lands. Dragons and rats coexist below. Not bad.
That's passable verse.
I do enjoy watching you struggle for inspiration. Well, is your mind truly bereft of ideas?
Behold. The yellow river's waters surge from the skies, rushing seaward, never to return.
Subtle metaphors beguile the mind. The closing verse reveals transcendent vision. Superb, truly magnificent verse, sir.
Impossible.
Set another theme, fair lady.
Question 2. Theme, harsh winter.
When snowflakes drift through doors, bamboo branches glisten like jade. Now climb the tower to gaze afar. All treacherous paths vanish below.
Bravo. A masterful poem.
No birds cross barren peaks, no tracks mark frozen trails, a lone boat, cloaked old man, fishes cold rivers in snow.
Splendid. Truly magnificent. Young Master Ling, such talent surprises us all. Eunuch Wu, the Crown Prince's tutor post, remains vacant, does it not? Let Ling assume the position. Agreed.
Preposterous.
Theme, spring's arrival.
Gentle breeze reveals spring's face. Vibrant hues proclaim its reign.
Who crafts these delicate leaves? February winds shear like shears.
Spring winds snip through the air.
Theme, misty landscapes.
For 80 temples stand cloaked in misty reigns of southern dynasties. My belt loosens without regret, yearning leaves me gaunt and pale. If life retained first meeting's charm, would autumn grieve painted fans, clouds envy silks, flowers envy hues, spring dew bathes marble rails. These feelings shall become memories. But even then, we knew their pain. In life, strive for greatness. In death, lead spectral hosts. When autumn meets crystal dew, their union surpasses all mortal joys. Beyond measure.
In that case, young Master Ling has emerged victorious. Does young Master Zhou have any rebuttals?
Today's defeat is mine. Let's go.
Hey! You little bastard. You still haven't knelt down and barked like a dog.
We all heard the wager. Losers must kowtow and bark. Isn't that right? Bark like a dog. Bark. Bark.
Bark. Bark. Bark. Bark. Bark. Bark. Bark. Bark. Bark. Woof woof. Ha 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 ha. Move.
Guards, escort young Master Ling in. Young Master, you're intoxicated. You should rest now.
Why are you in such a place?
After the Ling family's bankruptcy, I was sold to this Ningxiang house. I mastered music and arts, all to fetch a good price, on my debut night. Had you not appeared, I might have.
Miss Ranchine, this is all my fault. You've endured hardship because of me. Rest assured, I will redeem you without fail.
Young Master. I now belong to you, young Master.
What have I done? Losing control after drinking. Thank heavens this is ancient times. In modern days my girlfriend would have slaughtered me by now.
Master Ling, Lady Guyu was here looking for you, earlier demanding to see you. When I said you were with another lady, she stormed off angrily.
Miss Ranchine, I just remembered. Something urgent came up. I must attend to it. Wait for me at home. Guyu, let me explain.
What's there left to explain?
Ranchine is merely.
Your sweet words. Giving me diamond rings. Yet you keep multiple lovers.
It's not what you think.
After my undying devotion. Honoring our childhood bond. Keeping our marriage pact. For your sake. I defied my own father. Made enemies of the Zhou family. Do you have any conscience?
What exactly do you want?
I don't care. I'll be main wife. She'll be concubine. What you said yesterday at Ningxiang Pavilion, when kindred souls meet in tender moments. It outshines all worldly splendor. To whom did you dedicate those words?
Talent truly grants you free rein. Books hold beauties within their pages. That saying rings true. They were meant for you, my lady. Since our engagement was solemnized. All pursuits of wealth, power and ideals pale. In comparison, being with you makes every sacrifice worthwhile.
Such smooth talk. They claim you're an incompetent, prodigal son, but they're mistaken.
Guyu. I love you.
W what?
Oceans may have shores, but longing knows no bounds.
Do you truly cherish me so deeply?
Ling Chen has wandered through life untethered. You alone are my anchor.
Ha ha, what an extraordinary talent, young Master Ling. Imp.
What fortune to meet here. brother.
Young Master Ling, your charm and intellect leave me in awe.
You flatter me. My humble skills aren't noteworthy. Where are you headed, Brother Huang?
Palace affairs demand my prompt return. Having you as a friend is my greatest joy. Before I go, next time, introduce me to more thrilling games.
Certainly. We'll play Diablo, Landlords, Golden Flower, Tiles and Iron Hoops, far better than courtly pastimes.
A promise sealed.
Till we meet again. Move out.
What an utter humiliation. To lose face at Ningxiang Pavilion, of all places, to the Ling family. You've made our Zhu clan a laughingstock. How could we produce such a disgraceful wretch like you?
I don't understand either. That Ling Chen has been acting completely different since their family's bankruptcy. He's nothing like the prodigal son he used to be.
Silence. I don't care what he's become. He's still mortal flesh. Whether he's god or demon. Within 10 days, we must prevent the Ling family's resurgence.
Father, what more can we do?
If open methods fail, we'll resort to darkness. Take this letter. To the Ministry of Revenue. Accuse the Ling family. In Youzhou. Of unauthorized crafting of ritual vessels. Demand Imperial investigation. Delay them 10 days. And the Lings will perish.
Brilliant plan, Father. I'll depart immediately.
How wonderful. Miss Ranqin has returned, you rascal. Until your wedding to Lady Ji, Miss Ran will continue managing your household affairs.
Young master reclaimed my indenture papers. Now I belong to you, in life, and in death.
Well done. My boy, you truly are your father's son.
Disaster. The glassworks has been shut down.
What's going on?
Youzhou Market Inspectorate. They suddenly inspected Lili Pavilion, claiming our merchandise lacks Imperial certification. We must await investigation before reopening for business.
Jushen must be behind this. If our shop gets shut down, how will we repay 200,000 taels? How can we repay it?
Young master. Ranqin has some private savings, a few thousand taels. Would pooling funds help?
We're still 100,000 taels short. A few thousand won't cover it. We should follow my plan and escape quickly. Even without the prefect's daughter, Miss Ranqin is a good match. If we lose our lives, we'll lose everything.
Aunt Liang, what nonsense. My woman will remain mine alone. The Zhou family's petty tricks don't faze me in the least.
Son, do you have another plan?
Nothing.
TCH.
Son, perhaps we should heed Aunt Liang. There'll be other chances.
Yes, let's do that. Father, go pack our things.
Old man, come with me to the prefecture.
I told you to buy 2 carts of provisions. Why only 1 cart?
How's this my fault? Youzhou City, recent harvests have been poor. Not just provisions, even cured beef is scarce.
With just this 1 cart, how can we trade in the northern frontier?
Then we'll wait.
Don't keep the prefect waiting. What's wrong, son?
Old man, cancel the prefecture visit. I've got a solution.
What?
Looks like you two are in trouble.
And you are?
I'm Ling from Youzhou. I overheard you discussing ration supplies for your caravan. Would you share more details?
We're merchants from Yangzhou, heading to the northern frontier, but upon reaching Youzhou, we tried to restock, only to find both beef and provisions have skyrocketed in price. No stock available. And the prices are 5 times higher. If this drags on, we'll go bankrupt and default on our loans. No chance of recovery.
I see. I can help you.
Wait. If I recall correctly, this must be Youzhou's most notorious prodigal son.
Who?
This guy's a legend. His entire fortune on frivolous pursuits. Stop mocking us. Leave now.
How dare you? My son wants to help you, yet you mock him. Such disrespect. Listen well. When he says he can help, he means it.
From what I know, several merchant groups recently arrived in Youzhou and bought up all supplies in the city. If you don't act now, bankruptcy awaits. Father, let's go home.
Sir, please wait. I choose to trust you. Here's the deal. Help us secure provisions, and I'll reward you handsomely. No need for rewards.
Follow me. Why are you standing there? Come.
What's this? What is this thing?
Instant noodles.
Instant noodles. Mr. Ling, so this is the provisions you mentioned?
It's different from the provisions we've seen before. The shape though, it doesn't look like regular noodle dough, not at all.
Old man, fetch some hot water.
Right away.
Just soak in hot water. Add seasoning. And wait a moment. Done.
Try it now. Go ahead. Delicious. Really tasty. Let me try.
What flavor is this noodle?
Is it really that good?
Yep, it's just that good. Better than Zhujiang Tower's signature dish.
Modern instant noodles are just steamed, boiled, then fried to create the final product.
But how expensive is such delicacy to make?
You're mistaken. Instant noodles' key advantage is being affordable. They store easily and stay edible for over a year. Give me 1 day, I'll make a cartload of noodles. Only 10 coins per pack.
Just 10 coins. That's much cheaper than our previous provisions.
Sir, is that price real?
Absolutely.
You've solved my urgent problem. As promised, here's 100 taels of gold.
Wait, I have one condition. Wait. You must sign a contract with me. As for the 100 taels of gold, consider it a gift from me.
We can't accept gold. I've never met someone so generous.
What you don't know is that our Ling family once faced bankruptcy and hardship. Doing business is never easy. This gold should fund your travels. You'll venture farther to expand trade. As for the contract, it's simpler. Just purchase provisions from Ling family hereafter.
Ha 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 ha. Never imagined young Master Ling has such vision. Admirable, young Master Ling.
Our earlier rudeness begs your pardon.
See? I told you, my son has solutions when needed. We'll buy provisions from Ling family.
Our word is bond.
Farewell. Safe travels. Son, we still owe 10,000 taels. Why reject the gold?
Father. Cast a long line to catch big fish. With this contract, they'll buy instant noodles every month. Long-term profits surpass mere gold. Plus, their trade routes will advertise our goods. Free marketing.
But we only have half a month left. How to repay? Let's survive this crisis first. Indeed.
How to quickly capture the market?
Master, the noodles are ready.
Got it.
What? Lioli restaurant is closing.
Exactly. Taking down the signboard. Chef Ling's fast food is launching. Next, we're going to make some quick cash.
Fast food, is this proper dining?
Yes and no. True fast food means making tasty meals in record time, affordable prices, with great profits.
How's that possible?
Everything's possible. Attendants, upstairs.
So fragrant. These noodles taste different from our usual meals.
Young master, what are these?
These are instant noodles, but son, this feast beats yesterday's.
After my tweaks, we have pickled veggie flavor, mushroom chicken flavor, chili rib flavor, pork bone broth, and tomato beef flavor. Everyone, try them.
Oh. Delicious. So good.
This aroma.
Incredible. Why is this so tasty? Better than Zhujiang Lu's specialties.
Who knew? Young master's culinary skills, truly impressive.
Just proves your taste in men is excellent. Starting now. Father, mass buy flour and cooking oil will increase noodle production tenfold.
10 times. On it.
Aunt Liang,
Yes?
stock up on spices and seasonings, plus 100 cattle, sheep, and pigs.
Don't grasp the logic, but young Master Ling must be right. I'll get it done, young master.
What's my task? How can I help?
You'll be our brand ambassador.
Ambassador?
Chef Ling's fast food grand opening special.
Starring Fragrance Pavilion's top courtesan.
First 100 customers taste free.
By nightfall, I want every soul in Youzhou City to see this poster.
Will this work, young master?
Trust me. With your fame as Fragrance Pavilion star, we'll sell out instantly. Everybody, let's prepare to open.
Father, your prediction was correct. The Ling family now has completely disappeared. Today's the repayment deadline. I suspect the Lings have surrendered already.
Connections in court make things easy. Remember, when Double Ninth Festival comes, send the Prime Minister more concubines as gifts.
Yes, Father.
Master! Disaster! Disaster strikes! Stay calm.
What's the commotion?
Young Master. The Ling stopped selling glassware. They opened a fast food shop. See?
Fragrance Pavilion star endorsement. What's Ling Chen scheming now?
Master. Their fast food shop's booming. Rumor says they launched flavored instant noodles. Our customers are flocking to them. After all precautions, that father-son duo still found a new trick. Investigate immediately. What's happening?
Yes, Father.
The Ling father and son.
Master Ling's fast food. Why so crowded? Move aside. Move aside.
Manager, when will our noodle?
Be ready? Number 183, number 84, coming through.
Enjoy your meal, sir.
This Ling Chen
Is scheming again.
Young Master Jew.
What brings you to my humble shop?
Oh.
Apologies, we're overwhelmed. Forgive our poor service.
Ling Chen. Your witchcraft at work again.
Let me warn you, evildoers never prosper. Challenge me in business? You're not ready.
So what? Today you repay 200,000 taels now. Or hang yourself.
Wait. Bring it up. Here's 200,000 taels. From now on, cross the Lings again, and your Zhou family will regret it.
Ling Chen.
And, I've repaid the debt. Return my marriage contract.
Who said? It was 200,000 taels? That's just principal. With 1 month's interest. 300,000 total.
Jew. This is outright price gouging and robbery. Juxian. At the beginning, the prefect witnessed no interest was mentioned.
My word rules here. The interest terms are clear. Even your family knows these rules.
You shameless villain.
Ha ha ha, Ling Chen. Payment deadline's here. You failed to pay, so per agreement, your contract and estate are mine. And your courtesan lover. As for your old man, don't worry. I'll make him beg forever. Ha ha ha, you dare. Behold the loser's pathetic rage. Don't fear. I won't kill you quickly. First break your limbs, cut your tongue, then jar your body. You'll watch me enjoy your woman. Ha ha ha, ha ha ha. Guards, seize him.
How dare you, Zhou Xian? How dare you, Zhou Xian?
Miss Gu. The repayment deadline has passed. The Ling family's debt remains unpaid. By the contract, the marriage pact and Ling assets belong to my Zhou family. Ling Chen deserves execution.
Miss Gu. Miss Gu. Don't believe his one-sided claims. The 200,000 taels were fully repaid by my son Chen. Who knew Juxian would demand extra payments? He wants my son dead. Why should he die?
Zhou Xian, is this true?
Miss Gu. 200,000 taels was the principal. The 100,000 interest remains. Thus, the debt stands.
You clearly stated 200,000 taels. Where does 100,000 interest come from? Ling Chen already repaid 200,000 taels. The debt is settled.
Lending at exorbitant rates. In 1 month, 100,000 interest is justified.
Zhou Xian, you're being unreasonable. Must my father personally confront you? By Liang law, deceivers and oath-breakers deserve 100 cane strikes and exile to Shiliang. I wonder if your body can endure this.
You.
Surrender the marriage contract now.
Hand it over?
What are you waiting for?
Get out. Fine.
Take the silver.
Never imagined my wife would stand up for me someday.
Don't get caught. You haven't earned my father's approval yet. Keep trying harder.
Don't worry, my lady, I won't disappoint you.
I'll return home first. Young master, trouble. Miss Ranqin has fainted.
My lord, what's happening to me?
Ro Qin, you scared me to death. Rest when you're tired, don't push yourself too hard.
My lord, I just wanted to help you earn enough silver sooner. I don't want to be sold again.
Silly girl, the debt to Zhou family has been fully repaid. From now on no one will dare bully our Ling family, nor will anyone take you from the Ling household. Eat candy.
My lord, this is improper. This candy is a luxury. Such quantity must cost hundreds of taels. I'm unworthy of this.
Your blood sugar dropped. I made this specially for you. Just used some sugar canes as raw material.
Have some. My lord, this tastes different from the candies I usually eat. I've never tasted such intense sweetness before.
Consider it my secret method. Thank heavens I studied chemistry. Purification was quite troublesome. If you feel dizzy again, just eat a candy. That should help.
Thank you for your care. I'll remember.
Ro Qin is so easily content. A woman satisfied with candy is rare in modern times. Get some rest now. I'll take my leave.
My lord. Night has fallen. Allow me to serve you.
Damn it, how could anyone resist this?
Braised beef noodles.
Ah, Dad.
This small piece of instant noodles has unexpectedly become the Ling family's secret weapon. If this continues, the Lings might actually return to their top wealthy status. Hurry and think of something.
Stop nagging me. Seems like the Lings force my ultimate move. Take Ling's 200,000 taels repayment. And come see Minister Luo with me.
Yes, father.
Oh son, you're a business genius. In just days, not only repaid the Zhou family's 200,000 taels debt, but also earned an extra 300,000 plus taels. Now, our Ling family noodles are everywhere in Daliang. From Langye east to Liangzhu west, Youzhou north to Jiaozhou south, everywhere bears our noodles imprint.
Old man, fast food brings quick cash. Soon enough, you'll reclaim the richest title.
Richest man, oh dear, ancestors are blessing us. Since clearing the debts, I walk with renewed vigor. Ah.
Disaster. Disaster, someone's dead.
What happened?
Ate our instant noodles, and dropped dead suddenly. They're suing at the magistrate's office.
How could this be?
Stay calm. Come investigate with me.
Who dares to approach the court? State your purpose.
Your Honor, I accuse Master Ling's noodles of containing lethal poison. My concubine used your noodles, and suddenly foamed at the mouth, succumbing to the venom. I beg your Honor to deliver justice.
Summon the Ling family.
No need. Master Ling's Noodle House, CEO and also known as Youzhou's most handsome man is here.
Young Master Ling, how do you respond to the plaintiff's claims? What is your defense?
The plaintiff claims our noodles caused fatal poisoning. Where's the proof?
This was purchased at your Shizi quarter shop by my concubine. Verify its authenticity.
Aya, this is indeed our brand.
Well, any last words?
Our noodle supply, the entire Liang region, with tens of thousands of boxes, produced daily in Youzhou. How do we know this isn't counterfeit?
I knew you'd deny it. Your Honor, observe this.
I deliberately preserved the anti-counterfeit seal. By design, few should know this feature.
Young master, what now?
Oh no. This is bad.
Well, any final statements? Your Honor, one final step, to confirm guilt.
Let me examine it.
At once. Your Honor. Observe carefully.
Guards, take the suspect to prison. Guards, throw the suspect into prison.
Hold it, Magistrate Luo. The facts aren't established yet. How can you imprison me already? How much did the Zhou family pay you?
Nonsense. In the court of law, how dare you slander me? Guards, give him 50 blows first.
You dare to beat me? The evidence is questionable, and there are no witnesses. Is this how you handle cases?
You're in cahoots, audacious rascal. Still making excuses? This dead fish proves.
Your noodles are poisonous. This doesn't prove. The victim died from eating our noodles.
How dare you?
Look. The fish's belly is swollen. Clearly it was overfed. It died of gluttony. This only proves our noodles are good for feeding fish, not for conviction. Right, father?
Yes, well said. Died from overeating. Insufficient evidence.
The evidence is solid, Your Honor. Don't trust this villain's lies. Please deliver justice.
Guards, take them to prison, for retrial later. How dare? I'd like to see who dares.
Young master, am I timely?
Perfect timing.
Chen, so the prefect was your doing? Jenna, so the prefect's presence was your doing?
I suspected all along that Zhou Xian and Magistrate Luo were colluding. I secretly summoned Prefect Gu.
Prefect? What brings you here? Magistrate Luo, you wield quite the authority. Mercy, my lord, I wouldn't dare. Truly, I wouldn't. This concerns human lives. It's no trivial matter. Your hasty judgment has left the people disillusioned. Where's Youzhou's judicial dignity? You're absolutely right. Youzhou must uphold justice to ensure our land enjoys clear skies of law. Only then can we restore peace and prosperity.
Good.
Now then, today's case will be re-investigated.
Prefect, regarding the concubine, Zhou Xian.
Silence. You'll speak when addressed. No further words. Ling Chen, you claim the Jew concubine didn't die from poisoning. Where's your proof? Your Honor.
We've overlooked a crucial step in today's proceedings.
What crucial step?
All answers lie with the deceased. I demand an autopsy.
Summon the coroner. Summon the coroner. Coroner. What caused the victim's death?
Your Honor, the silver needle in the lungs turned black, indicating the cause of death was inhaling toxic fumes. As for the specific toxin, I cannot determine.
Daredevil Zhu Shen. What's your explanation?
I know nothing, Your Honor. This must be a misunderstanding. I'm innocent.
If I'm correct, it's carbon monoxide poisoning,
What's carbon monoxide poisoning?
commonly known as coal gas poisoning. If we search Zhou's residence now, we'll find unburned charcoal and sealed windows/doors. Continued from previous line.
You're lying.
Fabricating evidence, colluding with officials. Murderers must pay with their lives.
Have mercy, Your Honor. I confess. I'll talk. The Zhu family masterminded this. I'm just an accomplice. Please show leniency.
Ling Chen. You'll die horribly.
Meet a gruesome end. You killed your concubine for revenge, showing inhumanity. Committing crimes for personal gain, breaching righteousness, disgracing family honor, tarnishing Zhou's legacy. This is unfilial. Defying laws, bribing officials, demonstrating disloyalty. You lack humanity, loyalty, and righteousness. Don't you deserve a vile death?
Well said, Chen. Die horribly. Ha ha ha. Zhu Shen, hear your verdict. Zhu Shen, hear the verdict.
Zhou Xian.
Murdered concubine's son. Framed the Ling family. Imprisoned immediately. Execution after autumn. Luo Feng. Embezzlement and corruption. Abuse of power. Dismissed as magistrate. Exiled to northern deserts. Banishment for 10 years. Court adjourned.
Young Master Zhou, any final words? For your father, this humble one can deliver. I'll relay your message.
Ling Chen. Your victory won't last. The Zhou family has the Prime Minister's backing. Soon enough, I'll be released. Then you'll pay with your life.
Take him away.
Thank you for justice, Your Honor.
Ling Chen, you've got potential, boy. Entrusting Yua to you eases this old man's heart. Chenna. Seems the prefect approves you as son-in-law.
Let father make arrangements.
Ha ha ha. Arrangements. Soon I'll host your wedding ceremony. Ha ha ha.
My lord's heart has no place for Yanqin after all. My lord, you're so wicked.
Why did you leave without telling me?
Your wedding is approaching. How dare I delay your important affair? I had to stay away to avoid causing trouble.
This is bad. 2 women fighting over 1 man. Can't afford to offend either side. Miss Yanqin. My engagement with Miss Gu was arranged since childhood. It was a matchmaker's decision, and our parents' will. You were the first person I met when I came to this world. No matter what, I'll never forget you. In my heart, there's always been a place for you. As the poem says, eternal as the heavens, this love shall never fade.
Your heart holds me, which is my greatest fortune.
Ling Chen.
Young mistress,
Disaster looms. This ship is about to capsize.
this servant will take her leave.
Wait. Don't go. Ling Chen. Do you remember what I told you?
What was it?
I said, I must be the first wife. She can only be the second. From now on, let's address each other as sisters. Agreed?
Elder sister.
Damn it, almost forgot we're in ancient times. No need to choose. How awesome.
Hey, what are you thinking about?
Oh, I was thinking. How soon you'll enter our household. Being bathed and dressed by two peerless beauties must feel incredible.
Ah. Alright, enough. Let's get to business. This is from my father for you. In 7 days, it'll be Governor Chen's birthday celebration. So when the time comes, you'll accompany me to represent our family. This is crucial. Prepare thoroughly.
But,
Must I really go? I hate social events.
You must go, young master. Don't jeopardize this. Enough talk.
Get moving.
I won't go.
They say Governor Chen comes from nobility and values reputation. Is not easily fooled. The prefect wants us to attend this banquet. Could this be his plan to gain the governor's favor? For better trade deals? Our in-laws scheme cleverly.
I built my empire from nothing. Now I'm Youzhou's top merchant. Why court connections?
Fool. As the saying goes, civilians shouldn't challenge officials, nor the poor oppose the rich. Even successful merchants are seen as trivial by the aristocracy. They look down on us. That's why we must forge this alliance.
fine.
We'll do it your way. Ha ha ha. Honestly. My connections reach the emperor. Why flatter some minor governor?
Master. The Zhou family spent fortunes buying every rare treasure in Youzhou.
What? Typical Jew tactics. Utterly shameless.
Father anticipated this. The governor's real goal is to finalize control over Youzhou's salt trade. The show's heavy investment aims to secure this monopoly.
Salt monopoly control. This changes everything. If Jews dominate the trade, they'll crush our Ling family. Then they'll find ways to destroy us, son. Think of something.
Relax, old man. The Zhous are merely a minor obstacle. They don't concern me. This time, we need no preparations.
Are you certain?
Absolutely. Your husband's strategy is a game changer. Uncle Zhou.
I heard Zhu Xian was in prison.
And passed away from illness. My deepest condolences. Please accept my sympathy.
HMPH, I need no pity from you. My son's death will be avenged by my own hands. Step aside.
The feud between Ling and Zhou families is beyond reconciliation.
We'll counter whatever comes our way decisively. The Zhou family's tactics, I can dismantle them, blindfolded.
Jade Lion statue pair from Youzhou Lin family.
Youzhou Gongsun clan presents
A rosewood official's chair.
Youzhou Kyusai workshop offers a jade rui scepter.
Canaan prayer beads from Youzhou cow family.
Laughs.
Honored guests assembled here. Does anyone still have unpresented gifts?
We came unprepared. What do we do?
Stay calm.
I, Jew of Youzhou, bring 3 grand gifts today. Jew of Youzhou clan here. 3 grand gifts for the occasion. The Jew clan of Youzhou.
Such generosity is expected.
For Governor Chen's birthday. Only 3 rare treasures can represent our Jew families. Admiration for the governor. Ha ha ha.
Impressive start.
First treasure. Our Jew families. 30-year aged, rare vintage wine. White Jade Capital. White Jade Capital.
The legendary brew.
That transports drinkers
To celestial realms.
Indeed, my father's 30-year hoard, now offered to the governor.
Let me taste.
Ah,
Truly divine nectar.
Exquisite indeed.
ha ha ha.
Young Zhou's first gift has won the governor's favor. The salt monopoly slips away.
Patience. Let's watch.
Second treasure? Millennium ginseng from Yang Mountains. For the governor's enduring vigor, may each passing year renew this glorious day. Ha ha ha, your thoughtfulness honors us. It's known. The governor treasures paintings, all under heaven know this. Third treasure. Master Painter Mo Tianwen's Imperial Court masterpiece, specially created for the governor. Oh, a Mo Tianwen original?
Ha ha ha. This pleases me.
Greatly indeed.
Ha ha ha.
Your approval honors me.
A mere scroll is but a trifle. These trivial paintings are nothing special.
Who is this person?
How dare you speak such nonsense, Your Honor? He's just some worthless prodigal from Youzhou with no redeeming traits. Spends all his days roaming through brothels and pleasure districts. Last month he squandered his entire fortune. This is common knowledge in Youzhou. I beg you to have him flogged and expelled.
Brother Ling isn't any ordinary wastrel, if he must be called one. He's the most remarkable wastrel ever.
Could this be the prodigal
His Majesty mentioned? That was last month. This month, I've started from scratch, opening 1,000 shops. Not only did I repay your Youzhou family 200,000 taels, but brought prosperity to Youzhou. Am I not worthy to sit here?
I've dedicated 30 years
To mastering painting techniques.
Explain what's lacking in
These calligraphic works.
Though Mo Tianwen is a court painter, with exquisite brushwork and masterful technique, there's a minor issue.
What issue?
Perspective distortion.
Perspective, Brother Ling. What scheme are you plotting?
Perspective problem. This perspective of nonsense is just. You're clearly trying to buy time. To slander the Imperial courts. Foremost painter is to slander His Majesty himself. This is treason. Your Honor. Discern the truth. Silence. Explain this perspective you keep mentioning.
Enough talk. Grant me 1 incense sticks time to paint. I'll show you true perspective, then you'll understand.
HMPH.
Old man, prepare the canvas. Old man, start the canvas.
Oh no, coming. Sorry to keep you waiting. Son.
Your Honor, please judge wisely.
Good job, son. Ha ha ha.
This vivid creation leaps off the paper.
in all my years.
I've never witnessed.
Such a vivid masterpiece.
Is this what you call perspective?
Your perspective technique projects 3D objects onto 2D surfaces, using size variation and light/shadow contrast. In short, if you want to learn, I can teach you.
If you truly teach us,
Young master.
I'll kneel 3 times, and kowtow 9 times. Young Master Ling,
accept this disciple.
No. If you're sincere, I'll teach you properly.
Your Honor. Such behavior disgraces Imperial decorum. He's manipulating people with dark sorcery. Discern the truth. You, nonsense. Bullshit. Young Master Liang is Daliang's foremost prodigy. Who dares accuse him of slandering the court?
Gong, eunuch.
Gong. How did you come to Youzhou? I'm here to deliver the Imperial edict. Ling family of Youzhou, receive the decree. Alas, the Ling family's young master possesses unparalleled talent, yet remains confined to a merchant household. A true loss for our nation. By decree, Ling Chen is hereby appointed 3rd grade Northern Pacification General to serve the nation's needs, so it is decreed.
We thank His Majesty's grace.
Congratulations, Master Ling. Please, rise quickly.
Where's Emperor brother?
His Majesty is occupied with state affairs, sending this old servant instead to confer the title upon you. Your poems have spread throughout the capital and beyond. Your future is limitless.
How do you know the emperor, and became a general?
Honored to witness your success, master. This humble student is blessed.
Ha ha ha.
That old tortoise must have known my Imperial connection. No wonder he rushed.
To become my disciple.
Ah, marvelous. Simply marvelous. Oh, our Ling family now has a great general. Where's Skinflint Jew?
He was here moments ago.
Never mind him. Seems the Zhou family can no longer remain in Youzhou.
Outrageous. Why does Ling Chen have such good fortune? In that case, the Jew family in Youzhou will lose our foothold here.
Father, I've joined the Northern Lai Alliance. Since the Daliang Emperor favors the Ling family so much, let's revolt and surrender Youzhou. When their army marches south, Ling Chen will meet his end.
Good. Make it happen. Young Master Ling, this old servant comes with the Emperor's decree.
Speak, eunuch who?
After your last visit to the capital, your poetry has spread far and wide. Princess Chenxi has been crying and begging to come find you in Youzhou. No one could dissuade her.
Oh, I never thought the princess would become my admirer.
Just days ago, she sneaked out and left a letter saying she won't return to court until she finds you.
That's why the Emperor appointed me General of Northern Peace, to locate the princess.
You're as astute as ever. Exactly right. By my calculations, the princess arrived a couple of days ago.
As I thought, there's no such thing as a free lunch.
The Emperor has also sent you a gift.
A gift? What gift?
This is the Emperor's Imperial token. Those who hold this token stand in the Emperor's presence. Its authority extends to execute Imperial relatives above and common folk below. You stand second only to the Emperor himself. Young Master, wield this power with caution.
Can it truly execute royals?
When necessary, you'll understand its use. This old servant takes his leave.
My lord, the Emperor named you Northern Peace General. I'm genuinely delighted for you.
What's to celebrate? He ostensibly gave me this title, but truly consigns me to drudgery. Searching for Princess Dawn brings no rewards, just this worthless plaque. How infuriating.
This belongs solely to the Imperial family and Princess Dawn. Could the Emperor? You seem troubled. Ah. Since His Majesty values you so highly, he'll surely summon you to court when that time comes.
What nonsense. I'll never leave Youzhou. Since giving you that ring, I've known you're my wife. You are.
Take them away.
Father. Why the midnight ruckus?
Son. Thieves broke in. Oh son, there's a burglar in our house.
What?
Let her go first.
Ah. Son, this thief is dangerous. She injured several of our servants.
I can handle her.
You peasant, how dare you tie me up? I'll have you executed. Your whole clan will pay.
It hurts. It hurts. It hurts.
Let me go right now.
Silence. You trespassed my property, assaulted my servants, and attempted theft. The magistrate will give you at least 50 lashes.
Oh no. If this goes to court, my royal brother will drag me back to the palace. Good sir, please don't take me to court, I beg you.
Now you're scared.
I'm not afraid of you. I was just looking for someone. Help me out, and I'll reward you with chests of gold.
Ridiculous. I'm Youzhou's most notorious wastrel. I don't need your money. Lock her in the dungeon. Court trial tomorrow morning.
Take her away.
You insolent fool, unbind me this instant.
Move out, father. Father.
Oh son. You might become my only heir left. This hurts so much.
Only heir.
Oh, son. My dear son. Yesterday, I found this in the courtyard while cleaning the yard. It seems to be left by that female thief. Take a look. What is this? Why does this look identical?
To the Imperial gold medal, from eunuch Wu, Princess Chenxi.
Son, are you all right?
Father, disaster strikes. We've provoked someone we shouldn't have crossed. Her Royal Highness herself.
What?
Who dares to challenge us?
She came from the capital searching, with Imperial credentials, yet we mistook her for a common thief. That was Princess Chenxi, the Emperor's daughter.
How is this possible? She acted like a bandit.
Release her immediately, or our family is doomed.
This severe. Listen, son, perhaps explain to the Emperor. It's all a misunderstanding. He might show mercy.
That's wishful thinking.
Oh, son.
Peasants, you're all insolent fools. How dare you imprison your princess in this filth? Every man here shall be exiled, all women sent to serve in the Imperial Entertainment Bureau. As for that boy, I'll have you executed by Ling Qi, death by 1,000 cut, perish wretchedly.
We're finished, son. This time, you doomed us all. She truly is the princess. Flee immediately with Ran Qin and Miss Gu. At least preserve our family line.
Father, stay calm.
No one knows yet. We detained the princess. We still have options. Perhaps we should eliminate all witnesses.
Wait. I have a plan.
Death by 1,000 cuts. Your whole clan will be executed, castration, flaying and waste dissection. Let me go. Let me go.
Stay put quietly right here. Behave yourself. Hey girl over there, look this way.
Who are you? How come you're in this sort of place?
I'm a poet.
A poet. I heard there's a Mr. Ling in Youzhou city of great talent. Do you know him?
Of course. Mr. Ling's talent is renowned throughout Youzhou city. Everyone knows him.
Absolutely. I traveled all the way here just for him to Youzhou city. Has he written any new poems lately?
Yes. Let me think. Spring river tides merge with the sea. Moon rises with tides from the deep. Who first saw moon by the river? When did moon first shine on men?
Who first saw moon by the river? When did moon first shine on men? How could there be such a brilliant person? Truly my idol.
What a pity. This great poet has offended someone he shouldn't have crossed. Now faces execution.
Execution awaits. A capital offense.
To put it simply, he committed an enormous, colossal disaster.
How bad could it be? Severe enough to warrant execution.
Exactly that severe. Aren't you scared?
Nothing to fear. He's my role model. Once I get out, no one will dare harm him.
This naive princess is so gullible.
However, whoever framed me today, I, Zhao Shu, will repay in kind. I'll make sure they're dismembered limb by limb, draining their blood, drop by drop for the hounds.
Enough.
Calm down first. Could there be a possible
misunderstanding? What misunderstanding? Are you perhaps in league with them?
No. Absolutely not.
Are you all right?
Fetch the young master immediately.
Come with me, the master has questions.
What are you doing? Where are you going?
I'll be back.
Move. Son. What's happening?
The situation's dire.
Seems like.
We must proceed carefully.
The crowd watches Xiaolongnu, who is gravely wounded, while Younggua stands with one arm. They can no longer put up any resistance. Yet the couple's devotion, amidst adversity, naturally radiates an awe-inspiring aura that commands respect. The onlookers dare not mock them. This noble spirit carries fearless courage and resolve.
Wow, so romantic. Sir, please continue the story.
Enough, time to rest. If you want to hear the rest of the tale, you must.
But, what about Snow White's story? And Frozen's adventure? Pleasant Goat and Pretty Goat?
I told these stories to share one truth, the most important thing.
What's that?
In life, happiness is key. Agreed? Does happiness mean forgiving wrongs and grudges?
Hmm.
After leaving here, Will you seek revenge?
Revenge can wait. Unless
you're
young Master Ling. Unless you're young Master Ling. I recognized you from the start.
Even in this disguise, you still saw through me.
I've known you long before. In every verse you've composed. When autumn's breeze meets dewdrops bright, it outshines countless earthly nights. If love endures through time's great test, why need we cling to day and night? Young Master Ling's talent transcends both past and present. Shu'er left the cap without permission this time, for the sole purpose of meeting you face to face. Now that we've met, I have no regrets left.
Your Highness flatters me. My previous disrespect begs your Highness mercy.
Do you take this princess for a fool? Finding the Ling residence revealed your true identity as Ling Chen.
You deliberately pretended not to recognize me. Well played, princess. Masterful act of playing weak.
Who are you calling weak? Oh, and about that story you wrote, the ultimate prodigal son, the princess in the tale, outwitted the hero similarly. Rest assured, I won't harm you, but reward you handsomely. However, you must complete the prodigal son's entire story for me immediately.
Thank you for sparing my life, princess.
One thing still puzzles me greatly. Why rely on talent alone when blessed with such looks?
What does your Highness intend?
I want you to be my royal consort.
Open the door.
And me? You dare leave me behind? Wait till I get out. You're in trouble. You, who are you? What do you want?
Princess. Sorry about this. GUU.
This is a huge misunderstanding.
Oh no, son, something terrible happened. The princess vanished from the prison. What? I tried to assist you earlier, but found our guards all knocked out on the ground. The princess is gone too. And there's a letter addressed to you. Read it now. Young Master Ling, we're in grave danger.
Uncle, what's wrong?
The Northern Lai army has surrounded the city. They're about to attack. The Bei Lai army is right at our gates. They're about to attack.
The princess was just kidnapped, and they're already here. Why so quickly after the kidnapping? This can't be just a coincidence.
Son, it might be linked to this letter. Read it quickly. Ling Chen wants to rescue the Liang princess, coming to Bailey's royal tent. What? The Zhu family did this. How dare they abduct the princess?
If I'm right, Zhou Hang has joined forces with the Bei Lai barbarians.
The governor has taken troops to defend the city. Only you can save the princess. Now.
I'll go.
Son. It's too dangerous to go alone. The Zhu family will seize any chance to eliminate you in this chaos.
Father, don't worry. I have a plan.
Great Khan. Let me offer you a toast.
Uncle Zhou, long time no see.
Ling Chen, I never expected you'd have the guts to come.
I never imagined Uncle Zhou would defect to Bei Lai and commit treason.
There are more things you don't know. You think you're so clever, daring to come here. You won't be leaving alive. Great Khan. This man was just appointed General of Northern Peace by Liang. He came alone today. Why not execute him? To boost our army's morale?
Great Khan. This is a trap.
A trap?
Do you know, the princess you captured isn't the real one. She's just a commoner from Youzhou city.
Lies. I tracked her from the capital. How could she be fake?
All young royalty carry Imperial tokens. Did you even check for any token
on her? You're just stalling for time. Great Khan. Give the order. You keep talking.
Look closely, my lord.
This is indeed the Emperor's golden token. During the peace marriage, I received one too, sir. He's treacherous. Don't trust him. Oh?
Great Khan.
You've been betrayed.
You've been betrayed. My Khan. You've been betrayed. At 3:45, with dozens of guards, outside the tent, disguised as Liang soldiers, this bomb is my creation. When the time comes, just create a diversion.
How could this be so powerful?
You'll see when it happens.
Can this really protect the princess's life? If anything goes wrong, we'll both lose our heads.
No risk, no reward. This gamble is necessary. Zhou Hang is Youzhou's most powerful merchant family. Why would he join the Beilai forces? Using a decoy princess to lure you out was his plan. Uncle Zhou deserves credit.
That's a lie, my Khan. My loyalty is absolute. Heaven and earth bear witness.
Without Uncle Zhou's sacrificial ploy to gain your trust as Northern General, how could I locate your royal tent? Without knowing your camp's location, how would I position troops to obliterate your entire army?
Audacious. Since this is so, I'll have you all executed. To join me in death, guards.
Wait, my Khan. Wait, Great Khan, I have a strategy to protect our northern tribesmen through this bitter winter.
Speak.
Your southern expedition this time must be due to the sudden winter withering our pastures, and hundreds of thousands lost to famine, leaving us no choice but conquest.
How do you know this?
I've studied celestial patterns and climate cycles. This century's harshest winter will soon engulf the northern plains. Millions of our people face certain death. Unless we take one path. Surrender, and abandon this war.
Our northern army stands strong, morale runs high. In open battle, victory remains uncertain for either side.
Yet you must also know, our Liang citizens will defend Youzhou with united resolve, fighting to the last breath. Even if you've captured the Morning Light Princess, Youzhou's warriors will never yield. Should battle commence, how long will your provisions last against siege?
How do you know our army's status?
This abrupt invasion, using the princess as bargaining chip, reveals your true aim, a swift victory. Through intimidation, then hefty ransom demands. With disaster looming, your provisions will last 10 days at most. After that deadline, you'll have no choice but to retreat.
Traitor, you betrayed us. Guards, execute him. Mercy, Great Khan, spare me, I beg you. Spare me, Khan, have mercy.
Great Khan. I have a brilliant plan to ensure peace between our nations and help Beilai survive the winter.
You suggest
Trade? Only through commerce can we resolve conflicts without bloodshed.
Our Beilai people ride horses and fight, drink and feast, but know nothing of trade.
Simple. Establish the Beilai Social Security Fund.
Social Security Fund. What's that now?
A state-organized system to manage all trade activities. Each citizen contributes one tael as the fund fee from silver coins. Millions will be raised instantly.
Nonsense. Our people value independence and despise corruption, collusion between officials and merchants. They won't contribute a single coin.
What if it's voluntary? Under your royal guarantee, we promise. Within 3 years, their silver will triple and be returned. Who would refuse?
Too good to be true. If we can't repay, we'll lose all credibility.
No worries. I built a fortune from nothing. In 15 days, earned 200,000 taels. My businesses span Daliang, nationwide. Need profit? I'll teach you.
Good. Then proceed. As planned. Next step, your move.
Open a bank. Start a bank.
What is this now?
Since we have 1 million taels as capital to earn tens of millions, or even more, we must establish a bank. Daliang has countless merchants. Many will surely need funds for operations. By lending them money
at agreed interest,
we can surely earn millions within 3 years. In the future, we can expand into real estate investment, restaurant chains, bridge and road construction, and various projects. Then, Great Khan needn't worry about repaying 3 taels to the people.
Good. This is indeed a high-profit venture. Our northern Lai people can trade money for goods. No more fighting or living in fear.
Wise Khan. Since this is so, let our nations make peace, and withdraw troops, to secure the border.
Absolutely. Since you've helped me solve this great problem, shall we become sworn brothers?
No, no. A loyal man serves one master. If I swear brotherhood with you, returning to Youzhou would mean execution. If the Khan maintains a peace-loving heart, all people will be your kin.
Young master, in Daliang's words, embodies compassion and global vision, a once-in-millennium strategic genius. Gods bring rewards.
Great Khan, could you distribute this gold and silver to our soldiers? I have just one request, if I may ask for your consent.
What request?
Allow me to take her back to Youzhou city.
You treat wealth like dirt, with such compassionate heart. Having talents like you is a blessing to the realm.
You flatter me, Great Khan.
Take her with you then.
Thank you, Great Khan.
Young Master Ling. Did you come to rescue me?
Obviously. If anything happens to you, my whole family's doomed.
That goes without saying, a princess's body is precious, no risks are permitted. By the way, how will you fulfill your promise to the Khan?
A few million taels. Easily handled. Watch the ditch.
Ah.
Father, how could you abandon me and leave me alone in this world?
Young master, please accept my condolences. Young master, the master was beaten to death by those northern barbarians. His flesh was battered beyond recognition. This blood feud we must settle with the Northern Lai tribe.
But vengeance shouldn't target the North. Ling Chen is my sworn enemy. I will avenge my father's death. Ling Chen, I'll make you taste the agony of losing loved ones.
Saddle the horses. To the capital. After you, Master Ling. Ha ha ha. I never imagined you'd actually deliver me 1,000,000 silver taels. This winter, my people won't suffer cold or hunger.
Thanks to the Great Khan's capital, we've made tremendous profits.
Following your counsel, we've established welfare and banking systems. With continuous financial resources flowing in, we'll ensure elders have support and children receive care. Isn't this what you, Da Liang people call a harmonious society?
Your wisdom shines, Great Khan. For centuries, the North valued war over trade. Merchants grew, terrified of our lands. My proposal: prioritize commerce over combat. Embrace peaceful growth. This is our best path forward.
Nonsense. Bullshit. You prioritize commerce over military. You're undermining the foundation of our northern Valor. Khan, order the execution of this traitor, leftwise king. Don't you know, Master Ling saved our northern Valor? Without him, you'd still be freezing hungry on the grassland. Khan, you've been poisoned by this snake's lies. We should be feasting in Youzhou city by now. You, northern Valor warriors, are born undefeated. How dare discard our martial ways? This whelp is clearly a Liang spy.
The left-wise king fears I'll take his position. He schemes. The left-wise king is right. Valor's commerce focus weakens our nation. If military prevails, can we surpass Liang? Change is needed.
Nonsense. Valor warriors would never be weaker than pathetic Liang dogs.
You? Pathetic. You're weaker.
You're just a weak pretty boy. How dare you bark at me?
Enough. Settle this man to man.
What trick is this?
Simple challenge. You versus me. We'll see if commerce or war prevails.
Agreed. I'll crush you myself. Master Ling. The left-wise king is our tiger hunter general. Fighting him is suicide. No matter.
The rules are clear. No interference. No resurrections. Fate decides all. Don't cry for mama.
Enough talk.
Come on, remove this weakling.
Ark? Gods! Take this corpse away. Young Master Ling, what's that in your hand?
A concealed weapon for self-defense. Kills at 300 paces. Speaking of which, what were we discussing earlier?
Military over commerce. Wait, commerce over military.
Prioritize trade over warfare. Pursue peaceful development. What say you?
Young Master Ling is right. Peaceful growth serves us best.
In that case, please seal this treaty with your imperial seal. Henceforth our borders shall open borders for trade and non-aggression. Does this satisfy the Khan?
We'll follow the master's terms. As goodwill gesture, Bailai offers thousands of livestock annually and millions in annual tribute. What says the master?
Such generosity deserves Great Liang's formal diplomatic ratification.
A whom? Naturally. Peaceful development. Peace, ha. What development? Ling Chen protected the princess, secured the frontier, thus appointed governor of Northern Pacification Command, with jurisdiction over 3 provinces, by imperial decree. Kneel and give thanks.
Grateful for your majesty's grace.
The emperor's wisdom shines. Marvelous. My son returns, not only safe, but made general. The Ling genealogy shall dedicate you a full page.
If not for me, he'd never have achieved glory.
Shut it, troublemaker.
Young master. Another imperial edict arrives. Regarding your marriage.
Marriage proposed.
The emperor admires your talents and courage. Princess Chenxi seeks a suitable consort. You are to become royal son-in-law.
Impossible. I'm betrothed. Retract this command.
How do you defy an imperial decree?
I'm the royal princess. I should be refusing you. How dare you reject me?
I swore to the Gu family. Honor our engagement. This matter shall disappoint the throne.
Ling Chen. The emperor's word is law in Great Liang. Defiance means extermination of your clan. Choose wisely. Son, this time, I can't save you.
Ling Chen, don't think your talents spare you from execution.
My lord.
Guyu. Where have you been all this time?
My lord needn't worry about me. A while back, I acted rashly. Now that, your Northern Protectorate commander, prioritize the people's welfare and the nation's stability. Personal attachments pale in comparison.
What are you implying?
Lord Ling, your strategic mind makes you a pillar of the state. Should the day come when you enter the palace as royal consort, this engagement shall be annulled.
Cease. Why torment yourself so?
It seems I mismatched the marriage candidates. Your Majesty. Right. Minister Ling, since you declined the consort role. Very well. I won't force this union.
Imperial brother.
Hush your tears now. Minister Ling, I have urgent matters to discuss. Accompany me.
Why would your majesty suddenly visit Youzhou?
The Prime Minister and Empress are conspiring secretly, meddling in state affairs, planting their cronies. Soon enough, this emperor will become a mere figurehead.
Your majesty's situation is truly dire.
That's why I want to make you imperial son-in-law and promote you to Jingguo Marquis.
So you aim to cultivate your own faction for infighting, using me as pawn.
If I become cannon fodder,
That'd be disastrous.
Young Master Ling, what say you to this?
Your Majesty, I'm but a good-for-nothing, from Youzhou. Skilled in pleasures, not governance. State affairs are beyond my capabilities.
Master Ling, if the title of Jingguo Marquis displeases you, state your demands freely. Within my power, I'll grant them all.
Your Majesty, grant me time to consider.
My indecision and weakness have brought us to this desperate state. Our Liang Empire and people face calamity.
Sire, I've decided. I demand 10,000 gold taels, vast fertile lands, 3,000 beauties, and royal titles.
What?
I jest. Simply grant me retirement in Youzhou. When all is accomplished, let this be my final request.
Done. Splendid.
The capital journey is perilous. Miss Gu, await my return to fulfill our betrothal.
Stay safe. I'll be waiting.
Higher.
This is the Marquis estate.
Who goes there?
I'm the Marquis appointed by His Majesty. I just came from Youzhou. Let me in immediately.
You? A soft-skinned scholar like you, dare impersonate the Marquis? Get lost, or I'll break your legs.
Do you know what this is? The Imperial token from His Majesty. Isn't this enough proof of my identity?
Everyone knows in the capital, only the Prime Minister's orders count. Your Imperial token means nothing here.
So His Majesty's situation is worse than I imagined. How dare a guard act so arrogantly? You're asking for a beating. Such a grand estate. Yet not even
a single maid is present.
Commander, this is the imposter, posing as the Marquis.
Guards. Seize him. Guards. Seize him.
Within a single step, I can kill unseen. Step forward if you dare die.
Commander, we have the numbers. Why fear this charlatan? Charge together. We'll cut him down.
Good. I'll count to 3. Then we strike as one. Spare me, my lord. This lowly one deserves death. Have mercy, my lord.
A coward like you serves in the Imperial Guard? Do you realize, abandoning your post will cost you your head?
My lord, you don't understand. Everyone in the capital knows. The Emperor's power now lies with the Chancellor and Empress Dowager. Small fish like us. Just follow orders.
In that case, whose orders do you follow, Commander Liu? The Emperor? Or the Chancellor? I'll ask once more, who do you obey?
Only you, my lord. This humble servant will heed no others. Only your commands. Mercy, my lord.
You're quite quick-witted. How can I trust you?
Let me share a secret with you. I'll make a pledge of loyalty, prove my devotion.
Listen.
The Prime Minister plans to stage a coup in 3 days.
Is this true?
Every word is true. He ordered me days ago to open the city gates at midnight 3 days hence, promising me mountains of gold. I swear on my life. His mansion now houses troops and weapons for the rebellion. All preparations are made for the coming coup.
Such a grave matter. Why share it so casually?
I too can't bear his tyranny. Your Majesty isn't a foolish ruler. This court turmoil harms the common people. Though I'm but a simple man, I understand what's right.
Very well. Your care for the people earns you one chance. This is the Emperor's golden token. From now on, you'll be my informant. Within 3 days, we must thwart the Prime Minister's rebellion.
Yes, my lord.
Wait. Take him away.
Remove him. Now.
Come out, no use hiding.
My lord.
Ranqin. What brings you here?
This is your first journey away from home. I simply couldn't rest easy. So I followed in secret, to tend to your daily needs.
Your thoughtfulness is appreciated. With you here, life will be more comfortable.
I overheard. The Prime Minister plans to rebel. This palace conspiracy. Must you involve yourself? One misstep, and we might end up in prison ourselves.
But I gave my word. Enough worrying. Let's set this aside for now. We should take some rest.
My lord. Be gentle.
Uncle. My father died by Lingqian's hand. You must avenge him.
Patience. The art of war values strategy. To deal with someone like him, impulse serves no purpose. Will not only take his life, but crush his spirit. That puppet emperor brat deludes himself thinking he can escape my grasp.
Prime Minister. The big fish took the bait. Prime Minister. A big fish is on the hook. Commander Lu. Why did you come back empty-handed? Where is Ling Chen's head? Didn't you kill him?
Calm down. Regardless, Lingqian is now also an official of the court. If we just rush in like this and kill him, everyone will suspect me. The best way is to use someone else's knife.
Whose knife? How to kill?
Of course, use the Emperor's knife. To kill a traitor. Commander Lu.
Prime Minister. What are your orders?
You and Lingqian now have reached an initial trust. Take this letter to him, and say that the Prime Minister is colluding with Bai Lai. When he takes this so-called evidence to see the Emperor, that's when we
make our move. Okay, I'll go do it now. Uncle, this is killing two birds. It not only takes Ling Chen's life, but also further weakens the Emperor's power. Prime Minister is brilliant. Lord. I intercepted the Prime Minister's letter. This Prime Minister not only wants to rebel, also commits treason by colluding with Bai Lai. Why don't we attack now, and take him down in one fell swoop?
But in the court are all his spies. Even if we expose his plot, there's no way to wipe out his forces in one go.
I do have a simple and crude method.
What method?
Tomorrow, when the court convenes, I will close the city gates. Young master, you will announce the Prime Minister's crimes to the world. My guards and I will assist you in killing the Prime Minister. But the prerequisite for all this requires your something.
What thing?
Imperial golden tablet. Imperial gold medal.
What do you need it for?
This, as proof and a token, so my brothers will believe I'm stopping the Prime Minister's plot. Otherwise, with my authority, I can't even mobilize one soldier. I can't mobilize anyone. If you don't believe me, sir, just pretend I didn't mention it. This idea.
Rise, Commander Lu. Why wouldn't I trust you? Take this gold medal. Quickly, mobilize your brothers. Attack first thing tomorrow.
Yes, sir, I'll do it right away.
So Commander Lu really went to the Prime Minister's residence. How did you know, young master? He's a spy sent by the Prime Minister.
a commander of the Imperial Guard.
Why would he so easily be used by
me, an outsider from Youzhou? And he confessed directly. Evidence of the Prime Minister's revolt. The dignified Prime Minister of Liang wouldn't be so foolish. There must be a conspiracy.
Then, young master, why did you give him the Imperial medal? Give it to him.
Rather than expose him publicly, it's better to play along.
So you already had a plan.
Ran Qin, help me with one more thing.
Chancellor. We've obtained the golden token.
Excellent. Without the Imperial token, he has nothing left to protect him. No evidence? Framing the Chancellor. Colluding with Bailai, endangering the nation. Ling Chen wouldn't survive this. Even with 10 heads.
Brilliant strategy, Chancellor. Now we'll eradicate the Ling family completely.
Today, what matters require your reports?
Your Majesty, I have urgent news to report.
Speak, Chancellor.
Marquis Ling, the Guardian General, is plotting a rebellion. These treasonous letters were found in Marquis Ling's residence.
Marquis Ling, have you anything to say?
You scheming old, I haven't spoken a word, yet you stab me in the back. One letter and you accuse me of treason? Without witnesses, how can this convince anyone?
Your Majesty, my sources confirm. Marquis Ling has been conspiring closely with the Imperial Guard Commander Liu since arriving in the capital. Their suspicious activities prove beyond doubt the Marquis intends to overthrow the throne.
Your Majesty, summon Commander Liu for interrogation. Your Majesty, perhaps summon Commander Liu to the hall?
Bring Commander Liu before the court. Call forth the Palace Guard's Commander Liu to enter this chamber.
Your Majesty.
Commander Liu. The Chancellor claims I plot rebellion. Are you aware of this?
Your Majesty. Minister Ling recently visited the Marquis' estate. When a mere gate guard made a minor mistake, he executed them on the spot. He declared possession of an Imperial golden token, authorizing execution of royals and commoners alike. He threatened to kill me if I disobeyed his orders. Compelled by circumstance, I feigned cooperation, assisting Minister Ling in rebellion preparations. Were it not for the Chancellor, Your Majesty's court would be stained with my blood this day.
Sire, my reports indicate Minister Ling colludes with the Northern Khanate leader. In Youzhou, he helped them amass millions in silver. He strategized ways for northern interests within our Liang Empire. Such treasonous ambition, left unchecked, threatens the empire's foundation.
Minister Ling, are these accusations true?
Are you two comedy performers? Your truth-twisting skills could make you both master double agents.
Commander Liu presents evidence for the Emperor's review.
Behold this proof, Majesty. This is the Imperial token Minister Ling gave me.
Why else would he bestow such a sacred symbol to gain loyal followers? Your Majesty, the evidence is irrefutable. I beg you to order this traitor's execution.
Your Majesty must execute this rebel.
Death to the traitor.
This evidence is forged. That Imperial golden token. Who said, this is the Imperial gold medal? Commander Liu's so-called Imperial gold medal is just a copper counterfeit. The real one is here with me.
Impossible, this is clearly the medal you gave me. Your Majesty, I beg for justice.
Don't you dare frame me. When did I ever give you any medal? I say you're forging Imperial insignia and deserve public execution.
Your Majesty, young Master Ling's medal is the real Imperial gold medal.
Your Majesty, I truly didn't forge the medal. I'm innocent. Hey.
Confess your accomplices, and maybe we'll spare your life.
Your Majesty, Commander Liu slandered a high-ranking official. I was blinded by him and wronged Lord Ling for causing such injustice. The law demands exile to Yilong and stripped of your rank. Exile to Yilong. reduced to a commoner.
Prime Minister.
Commander Liu, quickly thank the Emperor for sparing your life.
Wait. You can't just decide who lives or dies. The Emperor hasn't spoken yet. Prime Minister, are you trying to overstep your authority?
Lord Ling. Everyone knows, the Emperor is still young, lacking political experience. As Prime Minister, I naturally need to share the Emperor's burdens. Moreover, I was appointed by the late Emperor as Guardian of the Nation. And the Empress Dowager granted me the title of Key Minister of the State. Could it be that you also wish to defy the Empress Dowager's will?
How nicely you put it. You just want to seize power from the Emperor.
What did you say?
I said, you old turtle. The Emperor is already 30, and you say he lacks experience? Hiding behind the title of Key Minister, you're manipulating the court. You might as well write treason on your face.
Impudent. Ling, my dear minister, stop your nonsense. As the Prime Minister said, Commander Liu is to be exiled to Yelang. Court is dismissed. Great. That's just great. Lord Ling used someone else to kill. Brilliant. A clever switch. You made the Prime Minister completely give up on Commander Liu. However, this will infuriate the Prime Minister and Empress Dowager.
Your Majesty. Better a short pain than a long one. We must face them eventually, their direct confrontation, rather than wait for death. It's better to strike first.
Oh. And after that, what's the plan?
Force them to rebel.
My esteemed ministers, a plague has struck Youzhou. We must allocate disaster relief funds. The treasury is running at a deficit. How should we address this?
Your Majesty, in this old servant's view, we should increase taxes and set up more checkpoints. Take from the people, use for the people. That's the wisest course.
Nonsense. You cunning old fox. All you know is squeezing oil and water from the common folk. I propose we allocate relief funds, starting with us, Imperial officials. We must lead by example. To resolve His Majesty's urgent crisis, I'll donate 100,000 taels first. Contributions will scale with official ranks. What say you, Chancellor?
Your Majesty. This minister.
Chancellor, are you so stingy? A mere 100,000 taels is beyond your means. If the Chancellor cannot, lead by example, should I take your position?
You? Minister Ling. Must you always spout such nonsense? The Chancellor serves the nation and prioritizes state affairs. Surely, he wouldn't cling to material possessions. Chancellor, don't you agree?
Your Majesty. This minister will indeed set an example.
Good. The Chancellor shows great virtue. For Youzhou's drought,
I'll donate 300,000 taels. And the Chancellor?
Donate.
Yenzhou's foreign invasion,
500,000 taels. Donate.
Izhou's floods. Donate. Yangzhou's military provisions.
Donate.
Jizhou's locust plague.
Donate.
I'll donate 1 million taels. And the Chancellor?
Your Majesty. I can't donate more. Your Majesty. I can't donate anymore.
Could it be the Prime Minister is broke? How about selling the Prime Minister to me? I'll give you 300,000 taels. What do you say?
Ling Chen. Don't you dare use this money to insult me. Even if I donate every last bit of this money, the world's problems will never be solved.
So you're broke then?
You. Your Majesty. I really have no money. I really can't donate anymore.
How can you be broke? As far as I know, in the western suburbs of the capital, there's 100 mu of fertile land. It's his private land. 2 residences on Dragon Mountain, with 8 courtyards, are his private residences. 10 shops by Willow Lake to the north, are his private property. Any one of these is worth 200,000 to 300,000 taels of silver. Is the Prime Minister reluctant?
Your Majesty. These were all given to me by visiting officials. I've never enjoyed a single bit of it.
Oh. Accepting bribes and refusing to hand them over is punishable by death under Liang law.
I truly didn't know. As Lord Ling says, then all these private lands, residences, and property should all be turned over to the treasury. This old minister will not hold back at all.
Ling, my dear minister. Prime Minister, now that you've turned over your lands and residencies to the National Treasury, you are truly the pillar of Liang. My most valued minister.
Thank you, Your Majesty, for your grace. I will spare no effort for Liang, dedicate myself completely until my dying breath. This Ling Chen, his current incarnation, I vow to make him pay 1,000-fold.
Uncle. I warned you about Ling Chen and his endless schemes. He practices dark arts to enhance his power under current conditions. What should we do now?
If this continues, he'll drain our power completely. Our only option is to advance our plans.
Uncle, are you suggesting
we dethrone the emperor and install the crown prince?
Minister Ling's strategy is truly brilliant. The corrupt clan's wealth now replenishes our treasury with a few million taels. Proceed as you proposed. Your funds will be returned in full. Split the Prime Minister's money equally.
Your Majesty, these millions are trivial. Donating them to the treasury is effortless for me. Our priority now is to prepare early and trap the Prime Minister in his own snare.
Minister Ling's ventures span the entire realm, making him Liang's greatest asset.
Your praise honors me, Majesty.
Minister Ling, there's one matter I've never understood. If the Prime Minister rebels, do you have countermeasures? Well, Commander Liu of the Imperial Guard was exiled to Yelang, but the capital's armies still obey the Prime Minister.
What if,
Your Majesty, I've made preparations.
Oh?
My lord. As you instructed, I delivered the letter to the northern Li Khan.
excellent?
Reinforcements are secured.
What?
You dare collaborate with the Northern Lie? What? You dare collude with the Northern Horde?
Your Majesty, please remain calm. Let me explain this.
Now they've allied with Beilai as reinforcements. What more is there to discuss?
A wise teacher once said, superior strategy subdues without battle, then alliances, lastly sieges. Currently, the way to defeat the Chancellor lies in strategic planning.
Cunning tactics.
Use your brain.
Speak freely, Minister.
I've asked the Khan to assist by diverting troops from both camps. This deprives the Chancellor of forces. Thus we can strike a decisive blow.
Enough. Today's matters are concluded. Court is dismissed.
Your Majesty, I must report crucial news.
Oh? Chancellor, what more is there?
I demand Your Majesty's abdication.
How dare you speak such treason? Within these imperial halls, this is outright rebellion.
Since returning from Youzhou, you favored sycophants, undermined governance, bred suspicion, endangered the realm, and neglected your duties. You're ruining the nation. The people suffer under your rule. The only solution now is for you to step down and yield power. This serves the greater good.
So the Chancellor reveals his fangs. Do you comprehend? Rebellion warrants clan execution.
You cunning upstart. You've opposed me at every turn. This day, I shall see your head separated from shoulders.
Guards.
Ling Chen. Surprised, aren't you? Today I will avenge my father's death.
Prime Minister, how dare you commit treason? This is outright rebellion.
Laughs. Enough with the pointless talk. The troops from North and South camps have completely surrounded the capital, like an iron fortress. If Your Majesty willingly abdicates, we can spare your life.
This humble servant
Can guarantee your safety.
Uncle, what's that commotion?
Did you really believe we weren't prepared? The Imperial Guards aren't mere decorations.
How can 3,000 Imperial Guards possibly withstand my 100,000 strong army? Patience. Soon enough, the gates will crumble. You there, slay this puppet emperor. I'll grant you titles and lands.
Kill him. Come meet your doom if you dare. Listen closely.
Wait. Those are Northern Lie's war drums.
You guessed right. 200,000 Northern Lie troops are besieging the capital. Even if your rebellion succeeds, will they keep their promises? How do Northern Lie treat traitors, need I remind you?
Uncle. Is this true?
Impossible. Northern Lie's forces are miles away. How could they arrive during our uprising? Don't listen to his lies. Execute him.
Kill this false emperor.
And become princes.
Prime Minister. My lord. Disaster strikes. Chancellor. Chancellor.
What's wrong?
What happened?
The Bailai soldiers have reached Yin Pass near the capital.
Their forces stretch endlessly, blotting out the sun. Their numbers are said to be 1 million strong.
To repel outsiders, we must first secure our homeland. At all costs, we must first eliminate the emperor. Before fighting Bailai.
Chancellor, you remain stubbornly obstinate. At this critical moment, you still refuse unity against outsiders?
Don't you know?
The mantis stalks the cicada, unaware of the oriole behind? Urgent report. Bailai forces have captured Yin Pass. Our casualties are catastrophic. Without immediate reinforcements, the capital will fall.
Given these circumstances, would you still sacrifice our warriors from both camps?
Uncle. Perhaps we should surrender? I don't want to die.
You coward. Get out.
All warriors, heed this order.
As Bailai invades our land, we soldiers of Daliang
Must not waste strength on infighting. In this hour of national crisis, I implore Daliang's warriors.
Fight bravely to defend our homeland.
The Chancellor endangers our nation. Any Daliang soldier who fights the enemy will receive amnesty, rewards of millions in silver, and noble titles await. Warriors, follow me to battle. Audacious traitor, what say you in your defense?
What's done is done. No words can justify this. Do as you see fit. I make your mercy.
The Chancellor courts death. To shield your accomplices, name your conspirators.
Your allies. Your backers. You gravely underestimate me. 3 decades of service. I am the pinnacle of Diliang. The victor writes history. Minister Ling. End this.
Lord Ling. Show mercy, I beg you. I was despicable, treacherous and disloyal. Spare my life. I'll serve your family for generations. Be Lord Lin's faithful hound.
Worthless.
Such a mutt is beneath my notice. Execute him.
Lord Ling, your majesty, Lord Ling, have mercy, act.
As for the Chancellor, imprison him for interrogation. Root out the remaining traitors. Eliminate all rebellion.
Very well, proceed as Minister Ling advises. Minister Ling's contributions are monumental. Name your reward. Wealth? Status? What title desires you? All shall be yours.
Your Majesty, serving the throne was my duty. As the saying goes, see things through to the end, complete what you've begun. The deed is done. I must return to Youzhou to honor my betrothal.
You truly depart? Do you not crave more glory to achieve greater deeds?
I'm but Youzhou's prodigal son. Fame and fortune hold no allure for me. Your Majesty, I take my leave.
Minister Ling. Minister Ling.
Young master. Are we truly leaving the capital and returning to Youzhou like this?
Staying in the capital now serves no purpose. The Prime Minister has fallen, and His Majesty has no worries. Our departure now is a clean retreat from the storm. Delay further, and trouble will find us.
Trouble? How could there be trouble?
You wouldn't understand. Pack our belongings swiftly. We return to Youzhou at once.
At once, young master.
Father.
My son.
Father, what's happening? Our family.
Father. Our mansion has been raided again.
What?
Master, who dares do this?
Ling Chen, you conspired with Bailai, harbored fugitives, embezzled millions in taxes. Seize him immediately.
Young master, what's going on here?
It couldn't be his doing.
Surrender now, and you may keep your life.
When the prey's exhausted, the hunter's vow is stored. When cunning hares die, hunting dogs get cooked. You chose cruelty first, don't blame my retaliation. Ran Chin. Take father to the rear courtyard. I'll handle this bloodshed.
Ah. Let those who seek death come forth.